Welcome to my depression video of being a Minnesota Twins fan. So I was looking back at my channel and realized that the last time I posted a video about the Twins was all the way back in 2017 when they went to the wild card game and lost to the Yankees. I didn't post anything last year because they were playing the Yankees, and every time we play the Yankees in the postseason, it's a sweep. So I was really optimistic about this postseason. Twins fought back from third place in the AL Central just a couple weeks to go. Fought back and beat Cleveland and beat Chicago and ended up taking the division, even though we can't beat the Reds, in a series. Have to lose 2 out of 3, have to lose the final game, so we always have to wait for the other team to lose to win the division. That's how the Twins always win. You can never just win and clinch the division. You always have to lose and wait for the other team to lose to win the division. That's how it always goes. So, seeded third, we were, I believe, 22-8 at home. Great record at home this year. And it was seeded third in the playoffs. I was really nervous because it looked like for a while that we were going to be 4, the Yankees were going to be 5, and I'm ready for my heart to be broken again. I was preparing for the whole Yankees thing, which, fuck the Yankees, hate them. I don't know, because I don't like the Indians either, so I don't know who I want to win. Let's just eliminate them both. Put in somebody like Toronto instead. But no, got the third seed, got matched up against Houston, who were not even at 500 in the playoffs. That tells you how bad the AL West was this year. You had Oakland just demolishing everybody. And then you had Houston, who I'm pretty sure was second in their division because Texas was horrible this year. Seattle has been horrible since 2001. And the Angels, I feel bad for Mike Trout because Mike Trout's never going to win a World Series as long as he's with the Angels. And then they signed him to that lifetime contract. Anyways, this isn't an Angels video. This is about how much the Minnesota Twins suck. So, we're going up against a team that was under 500. They were 29-31. They were fucking terrible on the road this year. They ended up playing 2 less games at home. So what would that be? 9-23 or something? They won under 10 games on the road. And this was a perfect matchup. You look at the paperwork and the statistics, and it's saying, hey, the Twins should win. The Twins, all they needed to do was win 2 games in this first round. And how many did they win? Fucking 0. Because, so we'll go back to game 1. Kenta Maeda. Great addition to the starting pitching. I was a little bit nervous about Jose Barrios because you never know if you're going to get a lights out performance or if you're going to get one of those 3 1/3 100 pitch 7 runs given up kind of performances. So game 1, Maeda, he is for sure the ace of the team and proved it. However, just the bullpen. How many years have I been doing these and said that the bullpen fucking sucks? So we get down to the end of the game, and Romo comes in, Sergio Romo, who I was on the Romo train for a while. Not anymore. You're dead to me. You're really dead to me, bro. yeah. Ever since that series where he was eyeing down the Cleveland bench and, chirping words with Francisco Lindor, he's been terrible. I mean, garbage. Taylor Rogers, who was supposed to be our, ace of a closer, no. But Rocco Baldelli refuses to put in Tyler Duffy for more than an inning, who has been arguably the best pitcher out of the bullpen, and refuses to put him in for more than an inning or to close out games. No, we're going to keep putting in Rogers, who, blew, 4 or 5 games this year. Romo did the same thing because you can't fucking strike out anybody anymore. It's either a walk or a single. And guess what? Those fucking add up to runs. So then in game 2, facing elimination today, they did the same fucking shit. And then the Bomba squad, can't even hit balls out into the outfield. You can't. I think they had to combine like 5 or 6 hits in these 2 games. And you cannot win playoff games like this. And you can't win World Series like this. So, 18 straight postseason losses. Yeah, fuck. Look at the White Sox. Over this offseason, they went out and they spent money. They got Dallas Keuchel. I don't know how long Giolito's been there, but he's been there a couple years at least. But they went out and they got Encarnacion and whatever. Edwin. They got Edwin. Yasmani Grandal. I think he came over. Anyways. Point being, they went out and spent fucking money. And guess what? They went into Oakland for game 1 yesterday and won. And they really, realistically, should have won the Central. But the Twins, they did go out. They got Maeda. But who else do we have? You left Josh Donaldson. Yeah, we got Josh Donaldson, who was there for like 10 fucking games. Left him out of the playoff roster. You had Byron Buxton, who, when he's not broken, has done really well. He really improved offensively, I felt like, this year. Mitch Garver was down for most of the year, but even when he was up, he wasn't playing that good. Fuck Polanco, I forgot he was in the lineup for most of the games. So, God, it's just so frustrating. But it's not surprising to me anymore. Like, I want to be upset, but it's not surprising to me anymore. Because this is what Minnesota sports teams do. You have the Wild, who, in the state of hockey, can't win a Stanley Cup. They seem to make it to the playoffs and then are always a first-round exit. The Vikings are always this way. If they make it to the playoffs, it's either a wild card or divisional round. Can't make it past that. Going to Philly a couple years ago for the NFC Championship, get blown out. Lose that game in New Orleans with Brett Favre. And now this year, terrible. Garbage. Timberwolves have been just flaming dumpster fire since the day that they were created. And so you're left with the Minnesota Lynx, so the WNBA, which I'm not really interested in watching, or you have the Minnesota Gophers. You're left with college football, which I'm glad they're doing. I hope they're... Anyways, this isn't a college football video. This is about how much the Twins suck and how pissed off that I am. Because we're not playing the fucking Yankees. We're playing a team that was under 500, and you still get swept. Like, we barely made it into the postseason. First team eliminated, the Twins. I literally went out. Homer Hankies went on sale yesterday. Went and bought one. Why do I even fucking need it now? Because the 2020 season is over. There needs to be some big fucking changes this offseason. And I really feel bad for players like Nelson Cruz that came over and we really had a shot to get him a World Series. No, can't do it. Cannot do it. Because when you have players like Miguel Sano, who strikes out about 50% of the time, And then you have Eddie Rosario, who tries to fucking hit a golf swing home run that's 4 feet in the dirt over there. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win fucking baseball games. You're definitely not gonna win World Series. So, anyways, hopefully next year, when I make a video, if the Twins even make it to the postseason, it'll be a different result. But until then, this caps off the 2020 season. The Twins are the first team eliminated. Really didn't even deserve a spot in the postseason because they were a fucking embarrassment. And yeah, it's going to be a long, long time. It's been 91. It's been almost 30 years since we won the World Series last. If stuff doesn't change, it's going to be another 30 years before we win again. So, yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk about how much the Twins suck. Sincerely, sad Minnesota Twins fan.